live with some Orioles franchise. We're going to try to take the series against the Cleveland Guardians. I wonder what they're guarding. Do you have any idea? I guess I should bring up my stream and make sure I'm actually streaming. Okay. Are you coming through? Okay. That was another thing I want to check on whether you. I mean, like I said, I don't care whether you come through because it ain't like you ever say anything that. That was another thing I want to check on. Like I said, I don't care. The nice thing is, people have told me that I sound much more clear than I did on my old headphones. I better for as much as these headphones cost.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show.
Some person bought them for me.
Guardians taking on the Baltimore
So
Orioles.
they still cost.
Joined by my partner Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good.
So how's your
we should see a fun matchup.
How's your second week of the fantasy or the second matchup of fantasy baseball going so far?
So just about set now, and our pitcher in this game.
You're gonna let State beat you?
But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Why would you do that?
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home.
Finds everything in the world for right-handed people.
We'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 6:35.
Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Why can I never pitch with Grayson Rodriguez?
Miles Straw. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Do you have any idea?
Line drive. Pulls it in for the out.
Thank you very much. I've been doing a lot better lately. What are you talking about?
Guardians lineup now. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS
for a great low rate
level. If you're
you can get online, call for the general and say, oh, that wasn't the general you were talking about.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Rudder takes off. Pitches low.
He was out.
Steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this
Horse poopy.
I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
And another ball.
No, he was not.
One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Inside ball.
That's inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle.
He was not. I got screwed.
In scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
So first and second with one man gone. Now it's Jose Ramirez. This is again 5 in a row.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Throws to Henderson.
That was lucky.
Double play, and that'll do it. So they can't do anything with the leadoff.
That's not McCann, that's Perez.
Now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score.
I only got 20 more days and I get out of the back. 20 more games. Yeah, 20 more days.
Back now at Orioles Park. Today's starting pitcher, Xavier Curry. What do you have on him?
Hell to the
Well,
no.
he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Jordan Westberg at the plate now. That's
Hey, David Bednar got his 20th save. The Pirates won 7-5.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball.
Outside.
Swing and a miss.
That does bring an interesting point. Do you think they really will? Do you think they would consider replacing him with Chapman?
In command.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one not close. 3-2 now. On the ground, and that squirts through.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But
I love the fact that Kansas City is actually winning the Central, considering I picked them to win the Central in real life.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one's deep. And caught on the warning track.
Oh, that's poor spook. That should have been off the wall.
At our lineup, one guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ryan O'Hearn.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance
Gunnar
to see
Henderson
that in this
currently
one.
number
Gunnar
2
Henderson stands in now
in
and watches
MLB and the Hall of Fame, or the Hall of Fame, in the MVP vote.
Westberg leads off first with 1 away. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
No.
High fly ball, right field.
So I guess some would say it's a Jazzy Holiday.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Charge. Oh.
2 outs. Pulls that one foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for a strike. And the Orioles leave 1. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, David Fry. And a foul ball.
I still say it should tell me the swing timing on the computer.
The designated hitter, Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
The 1-2. That hit him.
That ball hit him.
And the leadoff.
He didn't even try to get out of the way.
Start the inning.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Tries to back pick him at second. And the right-hander deals. That one outside. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. And he walked him.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Ryan Rocchio in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Flips the corner. And it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Second inning here, no score. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
A big strikeout right there.
Yeah, lucky call there.
A little controversial call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here's the rookie right fielder. Liner, snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce.
Why does everybody want me to line her? I hardly know her.
Contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And fouled off. Fry on second. Naylor on at first with 2 down. That's a strike. 0-2.
0-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. That's out to center field. Gets down, base hit. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
Oh, don't you love it when they're not hitting you hard, but they're still hitting you enough to score?
And came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
1 run across in the frame so far. Here at the top of the second.
Am I talking to myself?
And that is strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way
you.
to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the strike.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Guardians 1 and the Orioles 0.
I didn't plan that. My friend asked me when I was able.
Are you still hearing me?
Bottom of the second, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And it's even up. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
I don't care what
He
some
hit me.
players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a
That was rude.
out there on the mound.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Thank him. What would I thank him? It's not free. It's not free. I got bruises.
Fair ball inside third. Around second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
No, just a nice job.
I think that was very rude.
Pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Colton Cowser.
Who wants a bruise?
Excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The Orioles trailing by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were stacked.
Can everybody hear me okay? Do I sound good on stream?
And a pitch. Slice the other way and foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Orioles down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch misses.
Come on, Colton.
The count is filled up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three and 2 now. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat.
That should have been a strike.
And earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And here's the catcher, Michael Perez. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play. Or get
Can you believe we're in an era that has Cody Rhodes as champion and not Roman Reigns?
Sizes this one up, squeezes it, runner tags.
Hey, Ripley.
He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game.
Yep.
Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
That's good fundamental baseball. Get the sac fly.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much. A low 2 count. He just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That just misses, and the count's even at 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close
You're gonna go
as it gets.
Oh, all right.
At the belt and fires. That one missed.
That pitch down.
My stream, I will be back in about 5 minutes. I gotta take a quick phone call. Be right back. Fabulous news, I'm back. I had to take a phone call. And I had to eat real quick. I also had to eat real quick.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit, 1 run is in. Off for a second, and he's now tied for 2.
Gained is like a kid at Christmas, though.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Because guess what? He's going to be at Jackson Holliday's first home game.
That's ball 1.
So he's all excited.
Swing and a foul.
Can't say you don't know what that means. I try to tell him that's part of the fun.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. Runner at third, 2 away.
Do yeet or no yeet? That is the question.
Outside. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit
Think about it.
with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's.
So one of the most famous lines in all of Shakespeare is to be or not to be, right?
Outside, and that is ball 4.
If Shakespeare was alive today, it would it be to yeet or not to yeet?
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Fly ball to right.
Hey, I'm winning 3-1.
Brings it in, and that
Okay,
ends the
Charlie.
inning. 3. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
They definitely toned down the XP.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Love how vocal the umpire
That's
is
awesome.
today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
On my 4-hour stream, my 6-hour stream, I did.
Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play.
No,
As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the
No,
outfield. I got to
yeet.
get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty.
You know, Miz said it best. I was watching the Pat McAfee show from the Monday after WrestleMania when he had a bunch of wrestlers. The Miz said it best.
The middle,
He said
and it finds its way through for a hit.
the Undertaker is the locker room leader. To get the Undertaker's stamp of approval is all you need.
Man at
So
first with
for the
one
Undertaker to be out there to help Cody, that's the Undertaker saying, "This is a new era. This is a new time.
In his 11th season,
I support our new
31 years
leader."
old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
That was straight queso right there.
But the real question is, does Frog support our new leader? Is Frog a Cody Rhodes guy?
In the dirt, and the runner holds. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now, see, what's going to be interesting is Damian Priest going to be a transitional champion? Are they going to put that title on Jay?
Base hits for this team. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's going to
I don't know. I could see Jay a champion more than I can see Damian.
Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. On the ground to first, O'Hearn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
He's overrated.
Strand a couple, and it remains a 3-1. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Curry back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important.
Hey, I just thought of something.
Get on track.
Gunther should be giving me Money in the Bank.
Most things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Lifted in the air down the left side.
But we need to figure out a way to get Gunther the world title.
Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
So let me throw out a scenario for you.
One out, base is empty.
This is me fantasy booking, not anything I know.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
We can agree that they clearly hinted at a match between The Rock and Cody. Agreed?
Breaking ball.
So what if they set up the WrestleMania 41 main event? What if Cody holds the title for a year, loses the title to The Rock, only for The Rock to be the one to take the title from him, setting up WrestleMania 43, Roman versus Rock, with Roman being the babyface?
And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Doubled in his first AB.
And then babyface Roman has to defeat his own cousin, the final boss that he helped create.
So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air, drifts towards it, and that is that.
What don't you like about it?
So no runs. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. Rodriguez back to work.
What do you got against The Rock?
This is the zone, and that is ball one.
You know, these Guardians.
I'm asking you, what do you got against The Rock?
Just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Now it's the right fielder, 0 for 1 so far. Liner, caught it second.
This is about political stuff. This is why I don't engage. I prefer to just look at a wrestler as a wrestler, not a political human being.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Rocchio stands at first with one out.
Well, here's my question, though.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Why does an endorsement of a candidate have to be an endorsement of that candidate? Why can't it just be, okay, I just don't like Trump or don't like Hillary or...
Ground ball right side could be 2. Holiday. The throw to first, 2 gone.
Well, no, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about in general.
Out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2, and now the tying run is into scoring position. And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw. That one lifted to left. Cowser sizing this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this.
Like, I will freely admit,
it's now a
the biggest reason why I voted for Trump the first time around was it was more of a vote that I did not want Hillary.
So command and execution are huge for him.
Plus, the country in general is clearly wanting a change from the typical politician.
That's down and in.
So it was kind of like, to me, and you know how much of a sarcastic person I can be. It was okay. Let's give you exactly what you want. See how much you like it. You want something different than the typical politician? You ain't gonna get much different than this.
Try to climb the ladder.
Just off the outside edge.
Yeah, the world did.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one misses.
Well, my biggest question is,
so up next,
like,
Michael Perez.
You get a walk, and you get
Donald Trump has been, without getting too political, he's been who he is his entire life. What did people expect once he became, like, do you think he was just going to become, do you think he was just going to keep his mouth shut and walk the straight and narrow? No, that's not what it was. That's not what he did to get elected. That wasn't the person he was going to be. That's not the person he's being now.
And that's in for a strike. And at first, one away. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Finds his way through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fought off foul. Two on, 1 out. Slap the other way, foul. Right-handed reliever, and that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Around third, fires it to the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes.
Yeah,
I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Santander, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Holiday, the lead runner out at second. Westburg at first, 1 gone. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0.
What's up, Amish?
The pitch. Just missed.
And the skipper calls down to the bullpen. He's
Yes, it does.
the guy to come in and get out.
Amish is right.
So
apparently, scoring runs helps your pitching.
Puts to second, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this.
Bro said that's a hot take.
It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Hey, Amish,
Ready now.
do you have volume on? Can you hear me?
The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Hey, considering how quickly the Orioles called up Jackson Holiday, I guess drafting him wasn't such a dumbass move after all.
For the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Oh,
And up next
unless he
Jose
completely
Ramirez.
poo-poos the bed,
1-2.
he ain't getting sent back down.
Gets the outside corner with that.
When you're that kind of prospect, you don't get sent back there. Like, unless, like I said, unless you... Well, I shouldn't say that. Mike Trout got sent back down.
That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1.
You can't deny the good player he is, though.
The top of the fifth. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ryan has an office. What'd you do for a living?
And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh
You're getting
start
better internet.
batter, but he needs to get back into the strike
How?
zone and start pitching with conviction.
And from who?
In the box again, takes the strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The Guardians down by a pair here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ground ball right side.
Hey, like I told him, the Guardians haven't won anything since the year before my father was born.
Inning over. So they go quietly there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 4 and the Guardians 2.
That's right, they were the tribal chiefs.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Scott Barlow.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for
You
second.
do not throw balls.
Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Down the middle of the plate.
Relay.
2 gunner hitters.
There safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
You're getting a 5G. 75 megabytes.
And now, Ryan O'Hearn. And that one got a piece of it.
Oh.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know.
Oh, so you're going to be up to 100.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The frog said,
Takes a strike.
know your own internet.
2 strikes.
Blasted deep to right, back there. 1 run is in, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Across is the runner from first, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Ramirez. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Now batting, left
Colton
fielder.
Cowser.
Pretty much.
Next.
Cowser.
Base hit. Mullins headed home. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. Next for the Orioles, Michael Perez. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Base hit, center field. Mountcastle headed for the plate. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI.
You went to high school, or you went to elementary school in the Stone Age, didn't you?
He stayed inside that ball and
Alex?
squared it up out front. Man, that was like
New pitcher now, Trevor Steppen.
he doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting
Yes,
that
sir.
soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Double play ball to second. There's one out. And it's a double play to end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 7 and the Guardians 2. Top 6.
Leading off from
Stepping up for the Guardians.
the catcher.
Bo Naylor.
Did the nuns slap your hands with rullers?
That misses, and it's 1.
My dad always tells me those stories.
Measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And look out, that one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Brian Riccio.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
And now it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time.
The other funny one he used to tell was he walked uphill both ways to school.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And it skips into
With no shoes, no.
Naylor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And now the right fielder.
Where we finally realized he was joking about all that though, Frog. There's one time he finally went too far. He said, when I had to walk uphill both ways, I had no feet.
Ball 1 there. Next offering is down low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Righty delivers, and they're all loaded up.
Oh, great.
Loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Cionel Perez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And that one fouled off.
Not bring the infield in with no outs.
With the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I was asking your opinion. That's why.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. And there's one away. Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit.
Wait a minute, are we allowed to still speak his name in public?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The Guardians with a chance to get back into it. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that's outside.
hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Henderson gets it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now the number 2 hitter, Miles Straw. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Oh, he hit him.
Yep, that got him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
And that's outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 outs. Bases are full. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Jose Ramirez now at the plate. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. And that one almost hit him. Straw at second. Naylor at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike at the knees.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2 now. And another ball.
I gotta get Perez out of the 6th. Oh my God, thank God.
Good job at damage control right there. No hits for them in the inning, but they're gifted a couple of runs. Top back here in Baltimore, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jordan Westburg.
All right, who do I want for the 7th? Perez would have been done had he not gotten
Way high.
that out.
Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Nick Sandlin up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
A 4-hit game for Westburg.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
I don't think he's in the game.
They've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Anthony Santander. Foul ball there.
Hey, Tampa is up 2-0. 4-0, I mean.
The pitch. And that's outside. And 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if
See you,
guys
bud.
will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Goes down looking.
Well, you can tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Henderson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0.
The 1-0.
It's funnier when you say it louder. When you say for crying out loud, but you say it louder, it's funnier.
Swing and a miss.
When you had that exasperated sigh for crying out loud. When you say it all soft like that, it doesn't have the same pizzazz to it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really nice job staying at the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Ryan O'Hearn. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Got one of those runs back.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so
Yeah, remember,
be happy with that swing.
at one point I was winning 10-4.
And a foul ball left side. And that one is inside ball 1. 2 on, 1 out. That one fouled off.
I got a 7 RBI lead on my opponent.
And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Run comes in from second. It's now 9-4, and he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And a foul.
Now that I'm not playing you, no.
The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Pretty much.
Nick Sandlin gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs. And that one wrapped.
I think I did a good job getting those runs back.
There's a strike. That one missing inside. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Danny Coulombe.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And another ball. That one missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The 3-1. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And a payoff pitch. In the air, right side. And that's a foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And at first, Bo Naylor, the next to hit. And a foul ball. And now the lefty.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking.
What?
So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio.
That's my phone. You're just not hearing. That's the phone, my house phone. You're just not hearing it as loud as you used to.
The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown.
Well, that's a good example of the noise canceling.
He will score. It's now 10-5.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie.
Remember how loud the phone used to come?
The ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Number 34 in the box now. No balls.
I'll tell you what, so far I've...
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cowser settles under this one, and it's caught for the out.
So far, I'm loving it.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. First
Watch, you're going to end up getting this headset now.
And another ball.
Well, fair warning, when you get a job and you decide to get the headset,
Here in the third and final game
at least as of right now, you have to get this headset on the PlayStation site. Me too.
And it's second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. In the air to left center.
Well, now see, when mine arrived, I had to sign for mine.
But a run will score in the inning on this
When my buddy got his,
ready to go for the last
he said he got an email that it arrived because he wasn't home. And when he got home, he was pissed. He said the box was just sitting over they put it in his yard.
In the air, center field.
Just over the fence.
Has a beat on it.
And it was raining outside.
He's got it. And there's one away.
He said they didn't walk. And he has a porch that's covered. He said they didn't walk it up to the porch, put it over the cover. You know what I mean?
Foul ball, third base side.
Wouldn't you have been pissed?
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Was it the Enterprise D?
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch.
I didn't know they had box truck from the ship.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Jimenez throw to first. And that is the back now at Oriole Park. We go to the 8th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hit. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Mike Baumann. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Cena has always said, while him and The Miz might not like each other personally, that he respects him professionally.
Just missed.
And I don't even know if their personal hatred is still
in there at the knees.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay.
Here's a high chopper. Picks it up with the bare hand, and he beats
Well, he's
it.
always had a
That's
pace.
hit. Great try there.
It's just people wanted to stomp it in at one point.
The same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
The 1-0. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to
Could you imagine being Maurice? What's your husband do for a living? He's a bad guy.
Ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a good eye there.
I said, could you imagine being Maurice? Somebody says, what's your husband doing for a living? And you say he's a bad guy?
Fought off foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
The pitch. On the corner for a strike. On the ground to third. To second for 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
That's a huge pitch right there. Looked like it was going to be a big inning, but you get the double play. I guess you'd say here's a chance for the next guy to pick up his teammate, though.
Ramirez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
It's not. That's not poor announcing. That's poor coding. The right words are in there. It's just it's coded to pick up the wrong.
That just misses, and that's ball 3. There's a swing and a drive. And it's out of here.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sam Hentges. He last pitched.
I really didn't want to have to go to the closer, but
the wind of the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Drops for a hit.
oh, I'd have been pissed if you'd have ran that. I'd have been.
Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Pitch misses there. And that's
I know, and I don't have a right to say I'd be pissed because I'm the one that says perfect doesn't mean it's always a hit.
Obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third. So here's the cleanup hitter. Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 3.
Well, like I said, that's not, as far as I know, that's not supposed to be. I thought a perfect it was gated at 80.
At the belt and fires.
I know. I think we talked about this before. I think you said they changed that.
Pitch right there, tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
I always heard that if you had 80 or above, it was like a 90% chance that it was going to be a home run, a no doubt animation.
Stays
with a perfect. Oh, I know.
And there are 2 down.
Big strikeout right there. there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Indiana Jones
stands in here, takes ball one low.
Oh, I only care about Indiana.
Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. 2 outs.
He's not going to tie Roger Clemens and Harry Wood. Better, yes. Double, no.
Swing and a miss. Ugly.
There's a reason that only
1 left for the Orioles. They still lead
2 pitchers in history have gotten 20 strikeouts.
We go to the 9th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor.
I'd probably shit my hands because I mean that was.
For the Orioles, Jacob
You're basically saying he'd be struck out everybody face. That would be a that would be a movie. That would be the movie The Scout.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one's in there. 0-2 now. On the ground to the left. To first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians.
Why did I bring him Webb and not Kimbrel?
Webb, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
Oh, Froggy, can you tell me why I did that?
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, out towards right center. Santander drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Number 34 digs in for the Guardians. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And your final 10-7 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
So are you going to turn into AEW tonight so you can see the backstage confrontation that caused CM Punk to get fired? Like, do they really think that WWE is going to see anything and say, "Oh my God, we need to not have this guy. Why did we?"
Our final line score tonight.
I don't know. They're just trying to get a rating, but they're doing it the wrong. Like, I do admit, I am tempted. I am curious to see it. But on the interweb, Froggy likes the interweb. Okay. Do what? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. Oh, yeah, sure. So let's see, 19 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So basically, I'll get him back after the All-Star break. I'll have him for the stretch run. I don't know about Amazon. On the PlayStation Store, it was $149. It's the Pulse Elite. I can send you the link. Oh, ooh, this series is gonna be. No, I did. I just have to figure out where I'm gonna put the chart. I don't know. Like I said, so far I'm loving it. Do, 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 do. I'm loving it. 4-game series against Texas at home. Still can't believe we game under 500 at home. That's pretty pathetic. All right, I'm not gonna stream anymore right now. I may be back later tonight. Please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. On that slow grind to 1,000 subscribers. Can't get there without you.